Hey everyone, welcome back. I just woke up from the first night at the Ronald McDonald house. It was good, except the bed was like super hard, but it's okay. Can't argue with brave people trying to help. I'm about to go get the grab and go breakfast and go see my baby boy. And one of the hardest parts about this is we have family, some friends who know about our situation, but it's definitely difficult because our son has like a super rare disease that, there's not so much support for it. I have seen some Facebook groups and I did like a little search on TikTok and I see there's a few creators who their children have had the Hirschsprung's disease. It's really hard to go through all of it, especially when you don't have somebody right there next to you who understands. I don't know. It's definitely very, very hard. Sometimes you wonder why. You always wonder why did this happen? If you hear me giggle like that, it's to keep me from crying. You think I would have gotten used to it now since he was born with it, but things get a little easier, but it's not super easy. And I try to stay strong as much as I can. But sometimes mama's got to break down a little bit. Uh, and, I even feel guilty, sleeping here at the Ronald McDonald house. But, as my husband was saying, like, if I don't take care of myself, how could I take care of, my husband and my baby? Which is true. Which is true. I can't get hurt in all of this process. It's so freaking emotional. So freaking emotional. You always wonder if it was because of something, in you, and doctors say, they don't know where the Hirschsprung's disease comes from, and it makes it hard. It makes it hard, but then it's also like we can't blame ourselves. That's what they always keep saying. And they say not to blame ourselves for taking care of ourselves either, but it's hard, especially when you're a mom. You want to take care of everything. I know I do. But I can't take care of everything and lose myself in the process and not be able to continue to do anything. Let me get the day started and go see my baby. So we are still in the hospital with baby Shae. Unfortunately, he's just taking a slow time to get better. They're gonna be doing some more tests to see if they're missing anything, because the last time he had the enterocolitis, the treatment that they did helped a lot more quickly, and we're not seeing the recovery like we did before. So we're still here hoping for some answers. Luckily, the hospital is really great here. They have a lot of great nurses, and he's definitely in good hands. And I wanted to show they have such cool things here for children in the hospital. The first time that he saw this, he was just so amazed, like, ah! So let me show you. Look, it's like a projector of the galaxy. It's so cool. Then we put on some puppies on the TV, and Daddy's over there watching baby Shae. Is actually like a little astronaut. Astronaut man. So we will definitely need one when we get home. So yeah, not much has changed. Hoping that he gets a lot better soon so we could get on home. We want our baby boy home. So yeah. And I look so tired. And Daddy always looks good because he was able to go to the barber shop the other day. But Mama's been here at the hospital the whole time looking crazy.
You see, he don't want you to talk bad about me.
And then some other milestones that happened. So yesterday he had his first real laugh. It was on FaceTime with Daddy. So that was really cute. I wish I had actually had the screen recording then. But no, that's just not how life works sometimes. You can't document everything. And then he's just talking like to everyone who comes through the doors into his room. But he's really loving the ladies. Loving the ladies. Talking up a storm with them, following them, what they're doing. And he loves them up until if they have to do something bad to him. Pretty normal stuff for a kid. We'll probably head over to the Ronald McDonald house soon, see if they cook some dinner. If not, then we'll probably get something in the cafeteria. There's actually one of the guys who cooks there. His daughter was treated here and she had more of a rare disease than Shae did. And it was just, he said that they had to consult somebody in another country to help her out. His daughter is now 14. She's doing great. And he's like a cook here. And he actually cooks some pretty good food. So we wouldn't mind going to see what he had for dinner as well if we were not satisfied with the stuff at the Ronald McDonald house, because even though the Ronald McDonald house is free, the cafeteria is not too expensive. Like the personal pizzas were like $4 or $5 without tax, around that price, which is really not that bad. And it's definitely,
and they're really good.
And it's really good, yeah.
I ate two today.
Compared to the other hospital, which the food will make you sick, which shouldn't happen, because I would think that hospitals would want to serve good food because you're at a hospital. But yeah, the food here is really good. There's definitely a lot of fresh options here as well. This afternoon I didn't feel like going to get, just snacky food at the house, so I decided to get shrimp tempura, because they have a guy who comes in the morning and does fresh sushi. But I didn't realize that the shrimp tempura would have imitation crab in it, because every time we've had a shrimp tempura roll, it's always been just the shrimp and maybe avocado or aguacate. So that was really weird. I had to pick that out because I'm allergic to fish, unfortunately. So I can never have any of those Dominican dishes with the fish in it, unfortunately. Because I feel like I would like that stuff. I feel like I would love salmon. I would love a whole variety of fish. I'm okay with shellfish, obviously, because I said I was good with the shrimp. So yeah, we're just taking it easy. I guess all the new tests will be tomorrow for our baby. And hopefully we could get some answers, because we want him good soon. Like I said earlier, who doesn't want their baby to be out of the hospital?